tax liens and tax deeds are often, the terms are used interchangeably and they're very, very different things. And so it's very important to clarify that right off the bat. A tax lien, first of all, you're not buying a piece of property. A tax lien, let's say that, Rab, you haven't paid your property taxes, and you get something in the mail from the municipality saying you owe $1,000. If you don't pay on June 1st, we're going to assess a 20% penalty. And so June 1st comes and goes, you don't pay it, you now owe $1,200. Now, unbeknownst to you, the municipality, or in the US, the county, is going to offer that to an investor. They're going to basically say, hey, if you're willing to give us $1,000 that Rav owns, when he pays, we'll give you the $1,200. And so it's a very, in theory, it's a very cool strategy. It's not always 20%. It could be a lot lower. I think the highest is 36%. Sounds really great in theory. Now here's part two of that. So there's always a maximum amount of time that you've got to catch up on those taxes. And if you don't do it, at that point, the person who bought that, what's called the TLC, or tax lien certificate, the person who put that $1,000 in, they have the opportunity, if you don't pay, to foreclose on you and take your home. Now, I don't know if you remember those infomercials back, I think they're in the 80s or 90s, and it showed somebody holding a paycheck and saying, I bought this home for $500. Well, that's true. That can happen. It doesn't happen that often. Around 2% of the time, the person won't pay, and you'll be in a position to actually get that property. 98% of the time, they're just going to pay. You're going to get whatever the return is on your investment, and away you go. You do the next one.